Alright, so I'm gonna tell when I blacked out on Xanax in ninth grade in first period. So I think I took 4 milligrams of Xanax, and I had my weed pen with me, and I always pregame before school, so I took the Xanax, and I was hitting off my bong until it was time to go, and then I left, and I went to school, and when I got to school, I realized I had my pen on me, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom and chief it, cause the Xanax already hit. I rode my bike to school. I almost got hit by a car, I think, or something. Like, I was fucked up, and I went to the front bathrooms, cause at my school, the school I used to go to, there was bathrooms at the front, so those are the bathrooms I would always go to, because that was the only bathrooms I felt comfortable going to, and I chilled there for like 10-15 minutes, just chiefing off my pen like constantly, like hit after hit after hit after hit after hit after hit. I was just hitting the pen, and I got to my first period, which was math. Yeah, and I have this in my first period. I had this same class as my plug, and not my Zanny plug, but my just my general plug. And I was sitting in class, and I expect the teacher knows I doesn't really do shit. So he usually just leaves me alone, or like he gives me the easy questions because he knows I don't know shit. And I was just chilling, and my mind was completely blank. I couldn't think of anything. And by the way, all this was told, like, I remember bits and pieces of this, but most of this was told to me by my plug. But like, the teacher was doing some teacher shit, and he was like teaching math because it was math class, and he was teaching some easy ass shit. It was like algebra, and I didn't give a fuck. I was just kind of in my own world. I wasn't really doing like, I think I was listening to music or something, and he was doing shit on the whiteboard, and he was calling people out to answer the shits, and he was I was full on Bartard at this point. I was a couple dozen hits deep, and I took I think I took 4 milligrams, two, two, 2 milligram footballs. I might have taken a third one, maybe. I don't remember. But yeah, I was just chilling, expecting to, just to not interact with anybody. And he was doing some like math shit on the whiteboard, and I didn't care about it. So I was just, just chilling. And he called on me to finish just one little like part of the math problem. And it was like, apparently it was supposed to be easy because he knows that, I think I might have already said this, but I'm not good at math. and he picks me to do the easy shit because he knows I can't do anything else. And he was like, Sean, answer this, like, can you finish this equation or whatever for me? And I was a caveman. I was complete bar tart. I had, I had my mouth open, I'm pretty sure. And I kept saying, uh, uh, that's what my plug kept telling me. I had my mouth open or something, and I kept just saying, And my teacher was getting mad at this point. I don't know if he ever knew that I was getting high in his class, but he was getting mad because it was an addition problem. All I had to do was add two numbers together, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't figure it out. And he was like yelling at me, and I didn't care. So he moved on, I think, where I finally answered it. And my weed pen fell, or my my pen, it fell out of my pocket. And I was just staring at it. It rolled into the middle of the classroom, and I was just staring at it. I didn't get up. I didn't do nothing. I just sat there and just watched my pen roll into the middle of the classroom. And my plug next to me had to get up and grab it for me before the teacher came, because the teacher was about to walk down that aisle. And if he would have caught me, I don't know what would happen. And I don't remember a single thing after that. Yeah, I don't remember a single thing. But yeah, that was just a fucking funny story, man. Like, I could have fucked everything up over nothing. Getting high in first period because I was too stupid to pick up my pen. And the way I was acting, I don't know, like, I don't know how I pulled it off, to be honest. I was full on caveman, Bartard, whatever you want to call it. It was not good at all. He never talked to me about it, so I assumed he didn't know. He just thought I wasn't paying attention. And I think I have a similar story about the year after, but I'll probably talk about that in another video. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about a little story that I just remembered that I thought was funny. So, it is what it is.